Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 6 of Onward VRML. I'm your no, not your, what am I saying at this point? I'm your caster, Timmer, and we are watching Killer Instinct versus Dark Tidings tonight. Um, I think Dark Tidings is ranked number 3, and Killer Instinct's ranked number 10, so there is that little bit of gap between the teams, but it should still be a good matchup. Um, right now in the lobby, we do have 4 for Killer Instinct, 2 for Dark Tidings, Zamboni, Pepperoni, Green, Kovukami, and Trippo for Killer Instinct, and Maverick and Nomad for Dark Tidings at the moment. Um, and yeah, we're getting into it. Starting make our way. Care Bear Funshine has joined, so we're slowly getting people. Still setting up a few things on my side before. Okay, perfect. Now, obviously, bands see on the top we have Shipyard, Suburbia for Killer Instinct, Arctic Cargo, and then if we go over to map stats, we can see, uh, obviously you see the density of maps being played by Dark Tidings and variety by Killer Instinct by the two sizes we have here. Um, Dark Tidings banned Arctic and Cargo. Cargo they haven't won Killer Instinct, and Arctic they've won once but played it twice. And if I go for even deeper look into this, they lost Cargo to Left Right. They lost Arctic against the OGs, and they won it against Cobra. So both maps questionable bans from Dark Tidings, so 100%. I don't know what made them pick the maps, but it's whatever. Let me just double check actually, because I could have gotten those wrong. No, those are the bans. Okay, good. Still waiting for people. Kale has joined on Dark Tidings. And then if we look at Dark Tidings, they banned Shipyard and Suburbia. No, they Killer Instinct banned Shipyard and Suburbia, which does make sense. They have not lost on Suburbia yet, and they've only lost once on Shipyard. That loss was to Mayhem, which is a very good team. So good band choices from Killer Instinct. They do still have to worry about a map like Bazaar being played, possibly even like a Quarantine. There's just like those types of maps that could really like shake them up a little bit. And yeah, and then obviously you see at the bottom of the screen, I voted for Dark Tidings. It is 23-0, so very, very, very favorites for Dark Tidings here. Still should be a good one. Might be a blowout, so might be in for a quick one. Don't have to heat up an entire dinner for this. Just sit down, watch it for an hour possibly, or it could go the distance and it could be a fun match like the one last time. And if you haven't, subscribe and the notifications for any streams I'm coming up, because if you missed the last one, you missed out on a good one. Went all the way on each of the 3 maps, round 7 for 3 maps, and Left Right came out on top. Let's hope get just an exciting matchup from these two teams. Still waiting on one from Killer Instinct, but we do have Crazy Dave coming in for Dark Tidings. So getting people in now to our first map. It's gonna be Egress. So Egress, see that both teams. Dark Tidings has played it one time and lost it. Killer Instinct has played it one time and won it. Let's check that out. Dark Tidings lost it to GT, so 4-1. They got blown out on that. So possibly a decent pick for Killer Instinct, depending on who they won it against. If they won it against a good team, they should feel very confident coming into this. They won 5-1 against the OGs. Not No offense to OGs, not the greatest team to win a map against to compare it to Dark Tidings, but still 5-1 getting that cap last is very impressive. So nice, nice. And then last games played for both teams, Killer Instinct lost 9-9 against the Cartel, and then Dark Tidings is coming off of a 9-9, no, 8-8 win over a Jing Moss OG. So Killer Instinct trying to bounce back as Dark Tidings is looking to push their season further. Dark Tidings is 3-2 on the season. Killer Instinct is also 3-2. Dark Tidings definitely averse the more favorite, harder teams. Still waiting on one for Killer Instinct. While that's happening, I'll show you all the first objective. We have the workshop objective. Very, very, did not mean to do that, but very open to cabs if they do get into this workshop area. Could possibly see something from the road, but is more likely you see a guy possibly crawling through here and into here. The defenders can throw util through these hatches up to here. They will go through. If you're an attacker, you might throw one and get lucky and it will go through. But you'd be very, very lucky for that to happen. Dodo Bird in chat. His guess DT is winning. He says a 90% chance that DT wins. So they're still waiting on that. One from Killer Instinct. Should not take much longer though. Yeah, I think it's gonna be competitive, but DT's gonna win 4-3. I think they win Volk rounds or trade Marsoc for a little bit and then just go to Volk because of the people they've played. GT obviously being one of the more better teams, the favorite, in fact, to win NA this year, in my opinion. But people have their own opinions. 5-1 against OGs, not the best team to show that scoreline to compare, but 5-1 is still nice. So 4-3 Volk trading this map, my guess. What's your guesses? Where's your guesses? I need to know. Let's see, I did that. I did not mean to do that. I think I did everything. Yeah, I'm just waiting now. Just waiting. I wonder who would join. Could possibly see a big red show up. Could possibly see Gator Killer, Street Villain. I think of Valia as well. Valia has been very into like other games lately, so I don't know if we'll see him. Hello, Wicked. How's it going, buddy? Still waiting. They got one more minute before they need to start it. That is per rules. You need to play one round before you can call a timeout to possibly get another person in. I can check for league reservists. They didn't. Koenigsegg did not ask for a reservist, so we're getting into it. It struck 9:10. and we will get this show on the road.
I thought it was a cargo.
No, it was our first man.
First round on your way.
Man.
As we start with a advantage for
Why?
Dark Tidings.
It's good for close range.
5 versus
It's good for close range, but it's still.
quick spawn from Killer Instinct. Looking like a 3-1 split. Maverick gonna go underneath the stairs right there. I've played with him for long enough to know that. Very tricky spot to get him out of. And having Kill there even adds even a more advantage to the spot. Do have Zamboni Pepperoni up in the north. He's going through office. First sign of contact will be Funshine in the park. Green not being silent about Killer Instinct's approach. Might find action. I'll take Kale first. Actually, they might pass each other, but Green with a beautiful shot at the Mav, normally a spot Maverick calls unstoppable, gets taken out. First minute. This is evening it up now. 4-4. Flash. Kaleon forced back into cover. One more flash. Catches both Green and Kovu, stopping this push now. I just pressed the wrong button. Green with the second kill. Almost getting killed by that flash, but is able to recover. Swing onto Kale. 3-3. Funshine. Wait, was it Funshine? No, it was Nomad from the oil tankers getting that kill onto Zamboni Pepperoni. Now Killer Instinct setting up this attack onto site. Possible C4 is a maybe. Yes, there is one. That's just a kill from Crazy Dave right there. Nothing special about that. Nice little flashlight spot. And C4 is unknown. Possibly just behind him, I'm guessing. 3-2, still possible for Killer Instinct, because this is a timing. Crazy Dave might get caught off guard. Oh no, Tripo stops. He runs. Oh, why am I doing this? What the hell? Oh, the C4 was right there. Good C4 placement. That will down Tripo. Green has the chance to revive him if he passes Crazy Dave. Should probably turn on lines. That might be helpful. Oh! Friendly fire. Does result in Green being known. They do get Tripo up. Back to a 3v2. The swing finds one. It's caught. Tripo getting flashed. Swing again, 1v1. Killer Instinct has brought this back. If he can find Crazy Dave. Did he hear those shots come out from him? Will Crazy Dave be panicked? Will he just hold? Does have a line, but if Tripo is smart, he will quick peek this, causing Crazy Dave to get his spot taken away. And a famous Tripo drop shot to be on the line, but no, he just goes for the quick peek and just misses. Almost. Almost from Killer Instinct. But that first round, we'll go towards Dark Tidings. That Volk round. Trade is starting like I sort of expected. Do now have Nova in chat. Hello, Nova. 1-0. Good start. I honestly, even though Dark Tidings won that, it was a very good start. Killer Instinct is known for their gun skills being taught by, I know a lot of them know Mr. Hello Speed, who is a very, very good player. So they've taken that gun skill from that and just put it forward into these later weeks. But now we do have a 5th for Kill Instinct, the time they need it most, Volk. So it is good. We do have Green going 3-1, Tripo falling by 1-1, and then Crazy Dave 3-0. Almost getting TK'd by Nomad, which could have costed them the round. If that Nomad was a good shot, would have been the end, and we'd be seeing a 1-0 with a 4v5. Do have Vaylee, though, as our 5th for Killer Instincts. Some friendly banter in chat from Nova and Dodo Bird. Round number 2 will be on your way right now.
Hey, Kovu, me and Tripo were putting up zeros in the comp, but look at us now.
I was not putting up 0.
Same spawn for Dark Tidings. See if they get aggressive.
Why we're just scrimming bums.
Look like we have some aggression from Kovu. So he gets up onto this garbage can right here. But far line from Funshine might put a damper on Kovu's day. He will be heard by Maverick, who was pushed up already. Spawn is unknown. Now it is. Maverick misses his shots. Has a chance to redeem himself. Flash will not catch. Swing gets caught by Kovu. 5-4. Kale on the ramp. One chance to refrag. A nade. Gets caught in the corner. Kovu lucky again. Not getting caught with his util. Kale doesn't see him, but Kovu does. Waiting for the head to peek out. Kale will not, though. Gets a little bit to the left. Kale decides to back off, I think. Seen enough of this. The other sides of the map, though, we have Nomad pushing up. First sign of contact is going to be Zamboni. So that's your other side of the map. Right now we're still on Kale and Kovu. Possibly about to get picked off is Kale. It's peeking out a little bit too much. Kovu being smart, he has heard Kale, so he will. So he did see where that smoke came from. If Kale decides to go over this ramp, he will find the tent as his next POV. Oh, once again, Kovu. Kale getting lucky, sitting back when Kovu peeks, has seen him, and Kovu gets that kill. Another kill, 3v5. Now we have a stack up in the north. Unattended, unaware is Killer Instinct of this. We see no lines going towards Nomad and company. Zamboni looking like the first to fall here, unless there are shots being rung out early, which is not the Dark Tidings way.
The area with all like the rocks and whatnot on the northeast nature.
Vaylee has seen them, so Zamboni will be aware of the possibility of Dark Tidings players in the north by Park. I think it's Nomad see Zamboni. He does.
Trail.
Perfect pick. Playing it slow, knowing they are 2 men down, now just 1. Might as well not rush it. Tripo now with an angle. Ooh, it's a nice little Slot. He is laying down on oil, so nothing special. You just can't be seen. Very hard to be at the least. Kovu. Bailey getting crazy Dave trying to go through that park or get back into park.
He was on nature like a...
Mad will be caught by Tripo. Last man up is Care Bear Funshine. Does have an idea where Tripo is. Doesn't have an idea where Kovu is. Will probably get picked off by one of the two. Good hold from Killer Instinct so far. They have locked it down. They're not getting too aggressive. They're holding the necessary lines that they will be able to use to win rounds like these. MVP of the rounds, obviously Kovu, who has shut down construction, which a lot more resources to be put towards other areas, and Kovu finishes the round with a 3K. Perfect. From a guy's name who starts with the team's name. Nice. Dodo Bear trying to coach up Tripo in chat. Oh wait, no, it is not 2-0. It is 1-1. My mistake. But that was a perfect round from Killer Instinct. They lost one guy, obviously. Zamboni wasn't aware. He thought they didn't even enter park yet. But Killer Instinct just held it down, held their lines, did nothing fancy. One time to do stuff that's fancy is when you get into Marsoc. You need to swing, you need to drop shot, you need to quick peek. That's the time you do fancy stuff. So, but next round and our next objective will be the gas station objective. Very capable. Killer Instinct does have a really good chance to do this since they are a faster team. If they do get the quick spawn, we will most likely see an attempt at a cap. So let's see how Dark Tidings will handle that. Two main ways. Obviously, just running through that door right there, which is through this little side room. You just cap in the corner, or you sit right here with a smoke on you, and you cap it from there. We will not see an attempt at it unless they do, but it is very unlikely that we will, considering the time that is needed to get to the hotel. A little laggy. We're fine though.
I don't really use 2 times unless I need to. Like if it's like a bolt action.
3-2 split from Killer Instinct. We do have Kale getting aggressive on this southern side of the gas station objective. What the hell was that? Radio taps, as you can see from Kale. That's an indicator saying, hey, they're over here. Care Bear Funshine most likely giving the call. It's that, hey, they're by Kill. Southern push is going a little bit faster than the northern one, but they are still relatively the same distance away. Nice C4 from Kale. Will don't know if Kovu will shoot that now or just not even worry about it. Maverick over there. Zamboni Vela going through on those side stairs, but right now mainly focused on Kovu, seeing what he can and can't get shot by. Kale will just tuck in. He has not made sound cues. Kovu has though. Will definitely. Ooh.
They're trying
Bear
to go the back door. I probably got him by trail. The entrance by trail is where they're.
does not know he actually got him. Good shot from him though. Is expecting another one, which is smart. Holding that line. Bailey though will just lie down, I think. Ooh, the trade from Kale and Kovu, both no side advantage, but in terms of players, Dark Tidings does. Good little pick. C4 will be out of play now. So now we go to Tripe, who is trying to attack this cat. We just have Green, who's... Oh, I thought he was still in warehouse, but he's crossing the street now slowly. They do have 3 minutes, so he could technically crawl all the way to the objective. Let's go through these players right now. We have Nomad watching the outside cap spot. We have Crazy Dave watching the garage. Maverick playing a flex role, I think. If he hears stuff in the north, he will go towards it, but right now he's holding oil. Care Bear, who's holding where he killed Zamboni. And where he might possibly kill Vele as well. Depending on how risky Vele wants to get. Green opting to take the main road. Tripo, Milf, Cat, Vele. You can't see anything. They are trying to sync up this push. If he crawls, he will get found, though. Very hard to see Care Bear. You would need to smoke that, or someone else would need to get his attention, which right now he does not have. Vele playing it smart, honestly. Defense starting to get a little bit antsy, saying hey, we're nothing around. Tripo, they do have the Infinum. With a beautiful swing on the Maverick, who playing that flex position got a little bit too loud. Now we'll have to deal with Nomad. The hell was that? Oh, the C4. Good eye on that. Ooh. He is going for that cap. Shots will come out and Nomad will get that kill. Nomad is known now. Vele. And this is what I mean. They needed this. They needed distraction. Care Bear was off it. Now, Green will slowly make his way towards objective. Does have a minute. The TK from Funshine. 2v1 opens the round up wide as it could now. And it will. Too many smokes, too many opportunities. Funshine doing the right thing. And a surprise early from Killer Instinct as they go up 2-1. I don't think anyone had this going up on their bingo board. 2-1 early on Egress. Just very tactical. After losing those 2 people at the start, not knowing the trade came from Kovu and Kale, just worked through the progressions. That's all it did. Obviously, Tripo getting that really good pick onto Maverick. Maverick getting a little bit too aggressive for what he needed to be doing that late into the round. He just needed to be holding tight. Make sure no one got that close. Tripo with the smokes on objective. He could have waited a little bit longer. Could have possibly opened up the opportunity for Vele to kill Nomad first before going in for the cap. So is stuff like that could cost you a round, but also it's perfectly fine because they did get that round, Marsoc round 1, which is needed if you're starting on Marsoc. You always need 1. So good start. Go get the wheels a rolling. So right now we've had most of these rounds go to the very end, 6 minutes. So now we do have Dark Tidings on the Marsoc. Very questionable what they will do here if they get the quick spawn. Maverick is the aggressor on their team, but he's been having an off game, so I think they might just play it slow if they do get that quick spawn. Oh, and they do.
Really? Kovu, really?
But
I'll
do
pop
get that
off
quick
about
spawn.
now. They warmed up.
That's
Pop off time.
yep, and it's gonna be the guy who hasn't played in a long time. So
They're trying to get that groove back into their
I'm gonna
game,
watch that
saying
long trail line and the close one.
get that groove back. Maverick and Crazy Dave probably opting for the fast rush into Haas in the hotel. Chris Vector and an AUG. Mav will be the quicker one of the two, but we do have green going up main. Could cause trouble early. So, ooh, he is tough. But Maverick hears it. What a pick from Maverick. First kill of the game. Trapo opting to sit down garage after hearing his buddy Green die. Earlier in the round, one pick from Funshine. Killer Instinct is dropping like flies. They need to know, hey, we need to sit back. Another one, they're not sitting back. They're just running at them, getting punished for it. As a result, with just a minute gone, 3 Killer Instinct players have been dropped. Last 2 not on objective, which is scary for Killer Instinct, as we could see a major flip in rounds. Kovu, though, responding in the first kill for Killer Instinct. Might be too little too late, though, as he has not seen Kill or Nomad. They are still unaware.
Enemy dead. Okay. Try my best.
Oh, Trapo giving the call outs to drop back in, make sure no one can get anything from the outside. This is where the progression's coming for Dark Tidings. They need to be aware, hey, they probably, last 2 guys, one has to be looking at the outside, one has to be looking at the inside. Find the guy on the outside, pressure the guy inside to run out and get this Marsoc or Volk advantage at least back. Grenade, beautiful grenade if Sun was there. That alerts Kovu of the possibility of a push from the park area. Doing of Maverick and Crazy Dave and Garage, they will be going slow. 2-2 push right now. Both defenders in tight spots. Tripo giving the possibility for a major silent crawl through gas station, but might not happen, as we do see Kovu getting Nomad actually. Thought he might get picked off, but Kovu playing smart, listening, playing off of those flashes that Dark Tidings was using to clear park. Now, in a span of a minute, 2 Dark Tidings players have gone down. Now, trying to get the Trident attack. 3 directions. Crazy Dave from gas station. Maverick from outside. Kale from the gas pumps is what they're looking for. They're looking like they're on tune. Kale is slowly going from gas station, the gas pumps, if you want to be precise. Good discipline from Killer Instinct. That also might cause them to lose this round, as the front, where Crazy Dave is heading, wide open for the cap if you do crawl right here. It's capable. Kovu has to be checking this as well. It's crazy they might abuse this hole in the defense. Minute left on the clock. We are starting to close in on the objective. Crazy Davey makes one sound. It costs him the entire round. That might have just caused it. Kovu with the nice pick onto Mav. That is 3 for him. Ace on the line. Kale, though, getting caught up by Tripo. Crazy Dave will go for the cap, exposing the defense. And he's in. He will get this cap for Dark Tidings. Up 5-2 to 1, 2-1. Not even realizing where Crazy Dave is. That is just a map knowledge, but not map knowledge round from Dark Tidings, knowing, hey, I could crawl up along here and get this cap. Crazy Dave. Almost a scare again, but showing why they're up there with Mayhem and Grimtide. It's just knowing if Kobe was checking, just checking between these two, would have been perfectly fine. But we do now have a map point for egress. Dark Tidings taking that. Killer Instinct need 2 in a row to win this now, or a cap this round, of which I had a cap last time. I guess it's subjective from left to right, so can't say no to it. Just depends how they play once again. So, I'll put Katie's up on the board. Kovu 7-2, leading Killer Instinct, and then we have Nomad going 4-4 and a cap from Crazy Dave on Dark Tidings. I did say 4-2 for Dark Tidings. Dark Tidings not having. Oh, they did. Okay, never mind. I did say it's 4-2 at the start. Whoa.
3-2 us.
Discussing scores. A nade. What a throw through the cracks, but doesn't connect. Kovu with that early aggression. Well, he realized Kale is here. I don't know. Swings right here instantly into Kale. Kovu is smart, though. He has shown that he is smart. Zamboni, not so much. He might be taken out by Kale. But I don't think so. Both players trying to play with their team. They move up. Sorting through the nades.
I doubt it. We have a guy watching office stairs and all.
Maverick looking at a late angle. Which might catch Green and Tripo. Very nice line from the new Dark Tidings player. As he just joined 2 weeks ago. I think 3 actually, but Kovu now making the moves. Oh my god. Flick. What a kill. Kale not expecting that, not covering the most important part of the desk, the exit. Maverick with that late line kill. As I said, very good line. Swings back out onto Green. Doesn't see him. Green might be able just to crawl by. If he's not aware. He might be able to see him now. Oh, Green gets by. See on the mini map, Killer Instinct just closing in on the east side of North. We do have a Crazy Dave flank. This could cause lots of trouble.
Go!
Bailey getting shot at and Pepperoni. We do have Crazy Dave.
Fuck.
Oh, he missed it. Gets one though.
And the trail's
Bailey TKing. Maverick
Nice,
swings
another.
on a Bailey. Instantly from a 4v4 to a 4v1. Green last man up. I don't think Dark Tidings would are gonna expect him going this route, but I think there might just be too many Dark Tidings players for Green to pull this off in the position that he is in. I will bet money they probably have a C4 somewhere in here. I guess at least.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Shots from the med.
There was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Trying to find if there's a C4 anywhere. Green opting to take the cat route, which is a hole in the defense that will quickly be filled by. No, Maverick will pass by it. Still might be the first time with Maverick going very aggressive, leaving this open. Okay, Levelot and Nomad, both very vocal right now. So caused a very big shake-up in their round. They do have Dave as a last resort, but see here, Green will get taken out by Nomad as the map egress 4-2 Dark Titans. So close from Killer Instinct, but just a fatal, just knowing the map costed them the round. It's just if they just knew there was a possible cat spot, could be looking at a 3-2 match point. So going into Volk for Killer Instinct, so very different, but. Next map on your way in just 1 second. Next map, I did hear Subway, so we might be seeing that from Maverick. And then Bazaar, obviously on the table. But yeah. See if next map's up yet. Oh, they're still looking. Oh, medic, you had a fire call. That sucks, bro. Oh, he looks the guy I need all the time. Ooh, they are switching maps, so it's probably USS Quest. We probably are going. Actually, yeah, because they banned both. Yeah, Maverick just told me we're going to Quest. So yeah, Quest. Both other custom maps are banned, so they are moving to Quest. Which we could go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. USS Quest. Killer Instinct has played it once. They went all the way on it. It's against left right. They won it 4-3. And I know Dark Tidings is very well known on it, so I think this is gonna be a 50-50. Depends on if Dark Tidings strats are good enough to beat Killer Instinct's gun skills, which so far has seemed to barely work. Just few things Killer Instinct needs to change, and they have it. Dark Tidings will be starting out on the Marsoc, so they will need to win at least one Marsoc round. Dark Tidings, Killer Instinct, boom. If I can check all time stats for USS Quest. Killer Instinct has only played it once, and it was against left right, so very odd. Dark Tidings has played the map 22 times, only lost it 5 times. So 66% round win rate. Looking very good on their resumes. And a possible first cap projected as Dodo Bird. Guesses map 2. Good guess. Very nice. There. Boom. Use this quest. Your second map. We do have everybody in. Doesn't look like there's any substitutions. All same players from the last map of egress. We do get into our first round. This quest, which is a very capable one in my opinion. Especially if you get this spawn. I don't know.
We do that.
I don't know what's gonna happen here actually. We don't have anyone watching Cat off rip. Kellyanne will catch anyone doing so. Nomad catches Zamboni, who does get confirmed. Level lot getting green.
Echo 2,
He was on Cat, so he. Oh! Bailey with the down. Wait, did they just say Echo 2? I think their kill count might be off just a little bit. Tripo with shots onto level lot. There is no exit back here, buddy. You're stuck here until level lot says you can leave, which is gonna be never. Unless he just does that. Dave will get revived. Tripo gets back up, but 5v3 almost looking impossible. Kovu barely misses. Nomad. Good trigger discipline. Even more good trigger discipline. But this nade! Holy. Util right now is off the charts. For both teams. Another grenade. Oh my goodness. Triple will try and get this revive. Nomad as well. Swing on some. Gets one. Crazy Dave. Might catch him. But Maverick is behind. He will try and go for this cap. Oh my goodness. The sneakiness of Maverick will give them 2 points. Just snuck right behind Tripo. Oh my goodness. Wow. The slitherly snake of Maverick gets the first points for Dark Tidings, and it's a cap. So they needed that one Marsoc. They got it and a Volk to go. And they're now on Volk too. So very nice round from Dark Tidings. They just picked off Killer Instinct getting too peaky and getting those early lines that could be countered by even earlier lines. So very good planning from Dark Tidings, very good sneakiness from Maverick. That snake. Oh my god. I was looking behind me and saw Maverick. Like, what the hell are you doing there? Round number 2 with 2 points already on the board. Tripod with the 3K. Maverick with that sneaky little cap. No matter the medic already. 2 revives. But Killer Instinct getting the off spawn for this one if they did want to rush it.
Yo, make some of my voice crack like kill you, right?
Oh, I gotta warm up
Dude,
now.
you ever stick your finger in your belly button and sniff it, bro? Dude, you will be enlightened.
What are these?
You will be
Oh,
enlightened.
that's smoke.
What are these?
No, just
Okay, never mind. Don't pay attention to, I think, Green or Bailey. Maverick will get aggressive. This is upgrade and Nomad as well. A lot challenging cap. Maverick getting a kill. Kovu getting a kill. Trades on both sides. 4-4. Tripo shooting down range, trying to get level up. Level up still fighting back. Tripo will just rotate off of it. Seeing that this is a lost cause, Cat has been taken by Dark Tidings. Maverick still alive, still in this power position. Will catch Kovu. The little rat in the dark gets another one. So far, a 2-piece from him. Kale getting Bailey in red. CB level getting Tripo on Cat. Last man up is Zamboni Pepperoni, and he is wide out in the open. Will probably get picked off by Kale if he peeks, or Maverick if he looks back. Fox 4 Echo. Calling it Echo 2. So probably Zamboni will probably catch one off guard. Don't know about the others, but this line from the bag is a death sentence. Never mind, Mav just shooting behind trigger finger. Guess we have 3 lines looking onto this. If those lines don't get him, that nade certainly will. Mav with a 3-piece. Strong from him. 4-0, showing why they've only lost this map 5 times. So, good stinking rounds. Holy. Oh my goodness. Killer Instinct probably stunned. Only 1 kill coming from that round. That was Vele, who got like a trade kill basically because Mav got one right after him. Next objective though, a little bit harder to cap on. Obviously, any objective is still possible to cap on, but it is one of the ones that you would not expect a cap to happen on. More likely we will see picks from the middle of the tarmac. That's nice. Still waiting on oh, we do have a drop from Killer Instinct. Possible timeout then, I guess. Haven't got anything yet, so still waiting on confirmation. Oh no, he's back. Oh, they subbed in Big Red for Zamboni pepperoni. Okay. One little quick switch from them. Oh wait, they only have 4. Wait, they left Big Red out. Oh no. What?
Yo, am I tripping or? Only have 4 players.
Green just not realizing that they only have 4 players. Did not spawn in with Big Red, but that nade barely misses Nomad. Kovu with a nice laydown spot. I think it was lying down. Vele versus Kale.
They're on red right now.
So far undecided. 4v5 is rough considering it is map and match point. Green shooting at Nomad.
Behind the blue thing. Behind the blue thing.
Behind the blue thing is the call out. As Crazy Dave. Nate's Tripo. Just not good for what they need right now. Green jumps down. He will get that kick. Kill. Maverick finishing off Tripo.
Sorry.
Maverick having the stem. Kovu. And Nomad. Lots of kills. Maverick getting another kill. 2-piece for him. Kovu gets that 1 kill. Swing back around to Nomad, who's distracting Kovu. But now, here's CB level up. Flick on the him will connect. 2v2, I mean. Not 3v2 because they don't have Big Red in the lobby. Wow. His switch on to Kovu. And another fabulous kill from them that will close out this second map. 4-0, a clean sweep from Dark Tidings. Perfect round for a perfect match so far as they've handled them on EOS's Quest. And that is the match as Dark Tidings has officially won 2 out of the 3 maps. We still will play a third for MMR and point differential reasons. Best Killer Instinct can do now is they have 5, so 7 to 8. That's the best they can do right now. But realistically, if they do pick a map that's in both favors, I think ERS was their best chance to win a map. Just small things that happened. Waiting to see what this next map will be. I am very interested in it. Dodo questioning the pre-round discussions from Killer Instinct that one round in chat. Where you go? There. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, boom. I did mention this map earlier. We do have quarantine. It's I did say that Dark Tidings is like they're questionable on this map. I didn't check their full history on it. Instincts, Dark Tidings. But yeah, we do see the same lineups from both teams. Not too late for the old men to go to sleep yet, so we will still have everybody that we originally saw in. All roads lead to Rome. I think if they did have a fifth there, though, I think they Killer Instinct could have at least won a round. That round on Useless Quest, I don't know if they won the map, but they could have at least won a round. First objective from quarantine. This 2-story behind mall. Will most likely be a long-range scuffle. 3-2 split. Might see Bailey go to a sniper position. Never mind. These two will take AC. Shots from Level-Lot.
See my tall ass.
Crazy Dave shots from Motel.
2 at burning. I might have got one going there.
Calls out a possible kill, did not connect. Bailey and Big Red taking AC, but do have to be aware of Maverick, who is pushing towards Broken Wall. Does hit CB Level-Lot. Also getting green at burning. Big Red just pushing up after this. Maverick going to the hole in the wall. Officially Kovu fighting CB Level-Lot, who took down green. Does hit him. Utility will go out. Barely misses. Crazy Dave trying to get in the action here from that long motel.
Cash trucks.
Crazy Dave bypasses Mav and gets some money trucks, but taken out by Dave. Kovu rotates off of top of burning. And we just see Tripo trying to make that sneaky play. Tripo now not sneaky as he trades. Or it's a refrag with Level-Lot and Kovu. But Maverick from behind on AC will finish off this first round, giving Dark Tidings a 1-0 lead. Not that bad of a round. Obviously, refrags are great. Whoa, voice crack. This wouldn't be a timid cast without a voice crack. Wouldn't be one without a voice crack. There you go. But I think refrags alone are good, but you need to get those early picks. Like Dark Tidings had so many early lines to get possible picks, they just missed them. This round could have been over with way sooner. Way sooner. So See if Killer Instinct can get their first round since the third round of Egress. Which, if you haven't noticed, it's been a little bit since then. Approximately 6 rounds since a Killer Instinct point. Second round from quarantine.
And you're not.
Count me in.
Let's see how aggressive Killer Instinct is willing to get. Big Red seems to be testing that. So early lines again, taken from Dark Tidings. Maverick will try to get on to the top story of Crash, or just get early lines. Big Red sitting at the wall will actually no, he's in the oil tankers, I think. Yeah, the oil tankers. The MK17 4X scope, not a hybrid. So that is your let up Maverick. Vele throwing a smoke. Just willy-nilly, I guess. Just had it, so might as well just throw it.
Tank courtyard area.
You will get called out for it, though. Possibly what he wants. Trying to draw someone in. I did hear a call out from Killer Instinct that something about AC, so might have seen love. Haven't heard any shots yet. My mouse just died. This is interesting. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me see if I can just use a wired bit for it right now. I'll put y'all on like someone. There you go. You can have Nomad. Okay. This will have to do for now. Perfect. So we do have Green and Motel. Okay. Nomad here. Kalon.
And
Very-
White Boss also.
Very slow. Maverick calling out. Something wasn't able to get to in time for the start of the call out. So just early info to see how they want to attack this. Maverick might just decide to run up the center, which he will. Very risky, but unusual play.
Missing
Shots
second
from
window from the top left.
Love a lot to Green. Peek again.
He's in the
More
far right
shots
window
will
now.
not connect. Love a lot. Just trying to Green, but Green with a nice
-1,
little.
You got domed.
Ooh, wait. Not saying anything, but he might have done the 40-degree. Vele gets Maverick, who is pushing up towards the Sarlacc pit or hole. Sibilov
killed
gets
him.
Green. Kovu gets Nomad though, and a refrag. 4v3, still possible for Dark Tidings. More info though for Killer Instinct means more trouble pushing this objective.
Pretty sure I killed Hotel. I may have killed second story center.
Saying he might have is a correct call out.
Can't even see, bro.
Try to put shots on the something. I don't know what he was shooting at. And why can't I? Okay, bro. Big Red. Here's Kale. Doesn't see him in time, though. Just needs to stay quiet. flash. No, it made. Good swing from Big Red. We see Tripo Gang,
Last one.
CB love a lot. Last man up is Crazy Dave. Right here, he could technically crawl. I don't think we'll see the big man do it though. It is possible if they do get too focused in. Actually, Trent might just be able to kill him right now. They have. Who is this? Bailey? It was Bailey.
Motherfucker got his butthole.
Okay, what? First round for Killer Instinct in a while, but well deserved, as they needed a break, at least a little bit. Now going to the better side of the map. I like the western side of the map better. Got the plain wing courtyard objective. This one, caps can come out from basically anywhere. Only way to stop that is from pushing out, which Dark Tidings seems to love to do on Volk for quarantine. So this one should be an easy round for them in terms of just like lines and stuff. They have so many early lines that counter Killer Instinct's early lines, which is wild if you think about it. I'll go to, nope, this, boom. Oh, we do have a drop from Killer Instinct. KD's right now 2-2-1 KD's from Killer Instinct. We have a 3-2 KD from Love a Lot. Green getting subbed out for Zamboni Pepperoni. On to round 3. Dark Tidings will be on the Volk once again.
Does the old guys have the excuse to miss? Wait. We have South Cover. Yeah, I'm doing
Do a loadout around. This loadout being sponsored by CB Love a Lot, AK-12 4-grip, hybrid 2 times. A perfect quarantine loadout. No Utah though, probably opting for the vest. So very quick spawn for Killer Instinct. Probably suits their playstyle. Getting a great Tripo with the kill on the Maverick. Trying to get to that center Sarlacc hole. Nomad with the early line. Kovu though thought Dark Tidings would try to just get these early lines, but they're pushing out, which is costing them a lot. Triple might have been seen at level. That's a nice little line from the captain over there. Kale gets the jump on the Tripo. Possibly get the jump onto the 4-stack in the alleyway. Util will go far. Intended where it's supposed to be though.
a bunch of.
Killian calling out a lot about him. Almost a nade.
That was rude. That was rude. Rude.
Oh. A little far. Oh yeah, I thought that was a nade line. Like, wait, where's that going?
Laying down like an old fucking man. Ugh. Like 8 years to get down and 20 years to get up.
Tell me about it. I know how hard that is.
You got at least two in him back.
Some friendly banter. Oh, crazy did with the kill on Kovu. Bring this back to a 3v3. Falling apart for Killer Instinct. They're losing it. Getting aggressive though. Does catch him off guard. Crazy Dave will cross to AC. Definitely a spot Killer Instinct does not want to see a Dark Tidings player on. As Big Red's still exposed to it. Ooh, does he see him? Oh, just barely misses him. Actually. Nades land short. If a little bit farther. Could have found Velo. Ooh, level up from Red. Nice little pickup. Last two guys up. Firefighter who just came back from a fire call. And a sub. That was subbed out earlier in the game. Some in and out. Crazy Dave gets
One more killed inside
Zamboni. Starting out as a 5v3, now a 3v1. Favorite Dark Tidings. Last man up is Big Red. Not really much to do here. Kale's still on that roof. So. And it is over just like that. Good start, but an even better finish for Dark Tidings. Not much to say on that round, and just Killer Instinct falling apart towards the end of the round and this match. Could possibly see a breakthrough for Dark Tidings here. Now we do have a drop from Dark Tidings now. Oh, never mind, he's back. We will probably see the same exact defense. I'm guessing Koenig will try and get aggressive, try and catch Dark Tidings off guard, but I think we'll ultimately fall and not be able to recover like Dark Tidings did. We actually have the same spawn. We'll go over a loadout. Who has a gun out? Oh, an AK-74 U suppressor. Oh,
I've noticed
the suppressor 4 grip.
when you and Triple play with each other, it's always a shit show.
Frag and flash from Vele. No sight. Very interesting loadout from Vele. I like doing this segment, checking out the guns. Ooh, 40 mic. Red dot.
Maybe it's not all run at once.
Smoke. Probably body armor with that as well. Kovu taking advantage of the spawn, going immediately to the third story. Or fourth story. Sorry. Tribo getting CE level up. Nomad getting Kovu. Able to find that pick, which is actually really needed because that spot is very deadly. Big Red will now try and replace Kovu, I'm guessing, unless he just stays down, which I think actually might happen more likely. Tripo holding down that hospital. Oh, he got Killian all the way from... Killian was right there. Damn. 4-4. Bailey with a kill on to...
-1 far west.
Oh no, Bailey with a kill on the Kale. This weird looking AK-74U, no sight. Only iron sight.
Big
4
AC
shots, Tripo.
unit.
Shots on the Nomad. Did hit him. I don't think we'll see any more peeks from there. Maverick getting a pick onto red though, 3-3. Nice little spot right here. Pepperoni getting peppered up by Nomad. Maverick's in a really, really sneaky spot. Always finds himself in these. So he has the opportunity just to either pass, kill Pepperoni. That was decided for him. That was decided by Crazy Dave. Who brought the 40 mic. Barely getting the instant trade though. But with Nomad. So 140 mic gun. I think there was a possible. Oh no. No more 40 mics. Ooh, Tripo's out in the open. Trigger of discipline from Maverick is not good. Should probably rotate off of this. Will be swung on by Tripo. In a duel that could feed families. Oh, looks away at the wrong time. Oh, doesn't see him though. Crazy Dave instead getting Tripo.
Kind of flank us through AC roof.
Last man up is Crash, who has to bolt back. Too aggressive, which might honestly lead to him winning this round. The unknown spot. Very well. Actually, spot only blind spot. No blind spots actually. Wow. What a late game line. 2 minutes left. All the time in the world. Vele. Get Crazy Dave. This loadout that I criticized at the start doing wonders. Pretty sure he's on a 3K. One more and we'll see a fourth. Yeah, because Tripo got killed early, so he's on a 3K right now. Oh, might get a little bit too aggressive. Might be on the kill. Whoa. Very close are both these players to seeing each other, but right now there's nothing. Still, Maverick doesn't see him. See him now. Oh, movement. Possibly no. Ducking under. Good small movements. I don't know if Vele saw Mav there. I think he did, because he's now moving to look at the exit. Oh, Vele sees Maverick. Could lead. Oh, and it will 2-2. Going further than we did on map number 2. I honestly thought, I mean, Vele's spot was very good for a late game round. Not an obvious spot, but good enough to where he could see basically everything. Only way they could get by him is by killing him. There was no cap right there. Very easy to take care of that though if you just send a guy towards like the APC. So something to think about. But 2-2. Next objective is a neighbor to the one we just saw, and a very capable one, in fact. One that Killer Instinct should try to exploit for their good, but I'm guessing Dark Tidings has something up their sleeve that will stop a aggressive push in its tracks. That's if they get the quick spawn. They don't. They get the objective. Oh, no, that was spawning.
Okay, that's it. You're watching live, guys? You're watching live, guys? I'm watching.
Let's do a loadout review of one of these guys. I don't know who.
Yeah.
Let's do Maverick, I guess. So we have, I think AK-12. Oop.
I do take a split second south though. Look south just.
AK-12 grenade, probably body armor,
Only for, like, a couple seconds.
foregrip, and just a hollow. It could be an AK-13, 130, I think, or 103, which could be used on the specialist class. Both Vele and Maverick getting very aggressive. Vele to the APC, Maverick to these oil tankers. A lot.
Two going to hospital.
Tagging Big Red does not down or kill him in any way. Shots from Zamboni connect, a headshot for an early pick. This did happen last time, and you can tell what happened. Kill. This time with the rebuttal. Zamboni Pepperoni getting taken out. Very nice spot. Do we still have Big Red? Ooh, we have Gator Killer in the lobby now. Did not see that. And for green. Maverick getting Trapo. Maverick at that oil tanker area. Oh no, he went to burning. Nomad getting Vele. What was that? Oh, AC. Now just two left up. For Killer Instinct, you have Gator and Big Red. Gator getting his first view of the night in this trampling for Dark Tidings. Few signs of life at the start of the match. Turns into complete disarray. We see another kill. Maverick getting that kill. What the hell? Very laggy. Probably on my part. Yeah, 87 frames missed. Yeah. Ooh.
Behind AC.
Gary Killer getting Crazy Dave. Crazy Dave's trying to get onto AC. But I think Nomad will swiftly take care of Gator, and that will happen. Map point. We'll go towards Dark Tidings once again. As we have not seen a map point for Killer Instinct all night. Yep. Three to two. Same objective. I'll do KD's in just 1 second. See anything in chat? Nope. Everyone's getting off for the night. I think that sucks with casting is if you pick up a cast that's like 2-0 instantly in terms of rounds, like one team wins immediately, it's like everyone starts to leave because okay, we know who won. Like we don't even need to watch this anymore. Yeah, there's only 2 other people watching this. Boo. kitties on the board as we go into the 6th and possibly final round of the night. Same spawn for Dark Tidings as they did with Killer Instinct. Kale running the... What is that? I don't know, actually. Level up
One is
early
on
shots
OPK.
from the
I got him.
HK. Tell that sound from anywhere. Big Red setting up his defensive spot. But who do we have there? Gator Killer in a very push-up spot. Only tagging Kale though. So not really much he's able to do. His spot is very well hidden though. Unless they can get a clean shot. No bad with killing Tavele. Vele's in the north by the broken wall. Another kill from Dark Tiding, this time's from Levelot, who is over there. He got a kill onto Impact. So we have Maverick, who is shut down by Big Red. He was covering exactly what Maverick was trying to do. Gator Killer is still alive. Tripo with a kill on the CB level up. This middle push has been shut down. 3v3, last 3 for Dark Tidings.
So do we cross back? So we can get out the other way?
Well, wait, so he's at the semi?
I think he's at semi.
Oh, is he pushing us? Army truck dead.
Fun times from Dark Tidings as they are celebrating their win as Killer Instinct tries to not be 3-0'd, which is looking
Scratch one
like a bigger and bigger reality. 3v1 final 3 minutes most likely. Tripo in desperate time, trying not to get that illustrious 5 points on his team. Tripo will miss. Tripo will do the smart thing, try and check for that cap. And Nomad finishes the night off with 3 kills, I think. Your final for tonight. 4-2 on Egress, 4-0, 4-2 on Quarantine. All going towards Dark Tidings. This is a 12-4 win. Sad, but the connoisseurs were correct. 23 votes to 0. Everybody is happy. Thank you all for tuning in, whoever stayed as long as they did. I will be casting, obviously, sometime in the future, probably sometime this week, because I want to get get better, obviously, at casting and just do it for the love of the game. And that's it. If you want to get casted, DM me. I'm always open to looking at times to cast. And yeah. Thank you, Killer Instinct with Dark Tidings. Good night, y'all. And goodbye.